hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Start the music for 1 second. Hey, if there's anybody out there listening to the radio that know how to reset a dishwasher, it's a Maytag dishwasher that knows how to reset it. My whole week is thrown off. I woke up with dirty dishes this morning trying to make my coffee. And I know this has nothing to do with the radio show.
Right.
But this is emergency. People just don't come out into the house and fix
Lord.
dishwasher. I need to learn. Somebody please call the radio station, 866-9-RICKY, and walk me through so when I get off work, I could go home and reset my dishwasher because my life ain't right with dirty dishes. Go ahead, Gary.
You
Good
should be
morning,
able to
Ricky.
Google
Good
it.
morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in
Help me,
celebrity
Brat.
news. Y'all, we all know Michael, the movie,
Google it.
recently released, and it's a #1 seller, honey. And people are still raving about this movie. But, honey, there's a lady out there saying, let me go ahead and put my name in the history books, honey. It's been reported, y'all, that Joe Jackson's mistress, or one of his mistresses, allegedly, y'all, is confessing, y'all, that she would decide peace, honey, to Mr. Joseph Jackson. And she said
Lord.
that Miss Catherine knew everything about her. Now, they
And why
say,
she
y'all, this
talking now,
woman took-
Gary?
She took to Instagram, Brad, that this honey, that she said, baby, she got receipts, honey, that historians and gossip lovers, y'all, are clutching their pearls. Now, she shared a loving, intimate throwback photo of herself and the late Joseph Jackson, honey, looking very cozy during the height of his marriage to the beautiful Miss Catherine Jackson. But they say it wasn't just the photo that caught our attention. They say it was the chilling, detailed caption that suggests, y'all, that the King of Pop's father, y'all, was living a double life, y'all, that everyone in the family was well aware of. Now, the woman, y'all, who claims that she previously had over 80,000, y'all, followers before her account was deleted, didn't just post a blurry photo. They said she posted and pointed out a specific detail, y'all, that only an insider would know. Now, according to her post, seeing the actor portray Joe Jackson in the new movie brought back, she said, a flood of memories right down to the jewelry. Now, she noted, y'all, that the actor played Joe to the T, specifically, y'all, mentioning, y'all, that Joe wore this beautiful African necklace, y'all. They said he wore it on a constant time. He wore it constantly. Now, she said, quote, Joe loved that neck piece, honey. She said he loved it, pointing to the same piece of jewelry visible, y'all, in her vintage photo with Joe. Now, for Jackson family enthusiasts, y'all, they said that necklace is a famous staple for Joe's wardrobe during his later years. And seeing it on a woman's personal grid, y'all, next to his smiling face is a level, y'all, of intimacy that could not be ignored. Now, she claimed, y'all, that the movie put her on an emotional roller coaster filled with tears of joy for Michael, whom she said she loved so dearly. But it also, y'all, triggered memories, y'all, of her complicated romance with the man who built the Jackson 5 empire. Now, I saw the picture, honey, and it don't look like they could have been together. I mean, it looked like he was just posing for a picture like most people do, or celebrities do. And, honey, he just happened to have that necklace on and what have you. And she talking about that. But my thing is, it really burnt me up when she said that, you know, Miss Catherine knew about it and, you know, didn't care. Maybe she did know about it, and maybe she was like, I done been with you all these years, and you might as well go ahead and do what you need to do then, because ain't nothing happening here, and let him go with her. But the thing about it is, at the end of the day, baby, Joe died, honey, with Miss Catherine. They were still together. So that's my thing, honey. So he was still with her. So, girl, if he cheated and did all what he had to do with you, allegedly or whatever, honey, he still died with his wife. And Miss Carolyn is still alive, honey. So, you know, there you have it. You get nothing. But it's just a sad thing how these side chicks and side pieces.
Yeah,
like
why
to
is
come
you
out
talking
and stuff.
now? Why is you talking?
Why are you talking, girl, honey? Nobody cares, honey. I mean, like I said,
Yeah,
Miss
keep
Carolyn
your
is
little
still
emotions to yourself and go ahead.
and you just relive that residue.
Talking about seeing the
that you
movie
had.
just sparked some feelings in her. Girl, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go on.
The thing said unplug the dishwasher. And,
Well, I mean,
but
yeah.
I don't know how to get behind it to unplug, so I'm just going to go up there and buy me a new
Slide
one.
it out. Just pull
Uh-uh,
it
just
So
out.
how do you
unplug
slide
it.
it out? What, is it drilled in? I tried to pull it out.
No, it should be on some wheels under the bottom. Just slide it. Just try to find
Sorry
a
about that.
crack.
What
in the
kind
corner
of
and
dishwasher? I mean,
It's
is it
Maytag.
a dishwasher? A Maytag?
Yep,
Well,
if you
I mean,
slide it out, you should be able to find the
is
plug
going
and unplug
On
it.
right now.
Yes, next time go to Home Depot and get you a washer.
Man,
That man
thing
still
got-
working?
Thing got me on a chokehold.
Excuse me.
Can't even
Say.
think
But
straight.
you know what? We
There-
said this
you don't
sarcasm,
see a
I know
reset
I feel
button?
the same way. I would feel the same way, honey. When something like that happens.
Yeah,
you don't
I
know
hit the
what to
cancel
do.
button, but it says E4 and F8. What that mean?
Do you have the manual?
Excuse me, y'all. I think Gary was trying to finish his report.
Oh, that little repairman, the major.
Girl, we're going to let Ricky go through with his
There
dishwasher.
should be an 800
Right
number
now.
somewhere you can get somebody to come out.
Yeah. You don't
Or
have
if
one
you
of
can
those
find the
wash
manual,
boards?
you can tell what those numbers mean if you can
Well, you
find
go on
Guys.
YouTube.
How long have you
Ask
had
about
it?
it.
YouTube.
Put the model
Absolutely.
number in
Probably
YouTube
about
got
3 or
everything.
4 years.
Yeah, that's it.
YouTube.
You gotta
Go to
fix it.
YouTube. Type it in
Right.
YouTube.
There you go.
And they'll show you a video.
Wow.
All right.
And I feel so bad for the listeners out there that was really trying to hear the tea, honey, but they got hit by the damn washing machine.
Maybe other people have the same problem.
They do.
I got one more story. Thank you so much, super producer. All right, nothing's left in the news, y'all, honey. Candy, y'all, baby. Candy Burns. You all know that Candy went through a turbulent divorce, honey, and it's really sad, honey. But she was asked the other day, y'all, if she healed Ricky, and here's what Candy had to say.
Sorry. Wait, bring it together. Okay. Like, give me 2 seconds before I start. Now, I mean, if y'all ain't heard, I got divorced recently. So, like, we was together like 15 years. I don't think I'm healed. I don't. I'm not healed. No, I'm not healed.
And Ricky,
Of course
she
not.
cried profusely.
Of course
What made you
not.
cry? So I thought y'all just walk out of a marriage and you're healed.
No.
She's still in the middle of it.
No, you know how long
They have
was
a
together?
child. I mean, 15 years is a long
Children.
time. Yeah, children. That's a relationship.
But
Done
if
a
all
lot of
that's
things
so what
together.
y'all saying, why in the hell you divorced then? Just stay in the marriage then and be healed.
Sometimes you have irreconcilable differences, Gary. I mean, you'd have to go your separate ways, but I really do feel bad for her because 15 years and being with somebody standing right there when you had your baby.
That's a
and
friendship.
Through thick and thin and through deaths and sitting next to you at funerals or whatever. It's more than just a relationship. It's a friendship. You're losing a friend and you losing a husband.
And a companion.
Absolutely.
It makes me want to cry again because when I thought, I mean,
Hold on one second, Garrett. Let's go to the phone. Rick Smiley Morning Show. Good morning.
Okay, I'm Eric. I'm from Indiana. All you got to do, Ricky, is turn off your dishwasher, unplug it, and then go to the circuit breaker and unplug that for a few minutes, for 5 to 10 minutes. If that doesn't work, let me know on the radio show and I'll call back.
Yes, it's Kia. I was calling to let Ricky know that he can hold the power button in on his dishwasher, and it should reset it. Hold the power button in for a couple seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, this is V from Maryland. Tell him to try YouTube. YouTube has everything, and he just probably has to do the make and a model of the dishwasher, which is inside the dishwasher.
Okay, after Gary do the tea, I'm going to run home right quick because I can't do the rest of the show unless my dishwasher. I can't go home to dirty.
gosh.
Go ahead, Gary. You
all
have
right,
the
now
Kahlua
that
today.
said it, did y'all know what time it is? Sha-la-la-la with that damn broke dishwasher Ricky got, too. The Kahlua today, honey, is one of my favorite Kahlua. My Kahlua today, y'all, is incarnadine. On the high end, you say incarnadine, and on the low, you say beautiful crimson. That's your Kahlua for today. And sha-la-la-la, Ricky, and your dishwasher.
I appreciate Hey, y'all, thank y'all for helping me out with the dishwasher. I'm about to go home right quick. I live like 10 minutes from here, so I'm going to go to commercial and go home. Hey, Brad. Wait, what was you asking me? I think, hold on, start the music. It's screwed, the thing was screwed in. The dishwasher was screwed.
Where?
Okay,
No,
I,
that
it
can't
didn't,
because if
I
you need
tried
it-
to roll it out.
You might need. Is there any spaces around the edges of it? Because then you could just slide some under it and kind of like try to pry it out a little bit. Just give it a little hit, a little pull. Because if it's been in there a minute, it might be kind of stuck.
Y'all, the
Wait a minute,
mics.
do you have a hand truck?
Yeah,
If you got a hand truck, you might want to slide that under the front of it and try to pry it upward.
You guys, the mics are on.
Is it that much space under there for a hand truck? It shouldn't be that
Yeah,
much
hand
space.
truck. It's real.
All right, when I get home, I'm going to call y'all when I get home. Hey, y'all call me for your wake-up calls in the dishwasher advice. 866-9, Ricky, 866-9. It ain't funny. You don't know what it's like to go to bed with dirty dishes. That's like serious.
That's OCD.
That is not. That's not.
They
That's
in
not.
the dishwasher.
I can
They
hand
gonna get
I
washed.
can hand wash the dishes because I got that
Okay.
that dome
But they
scrubbing
gonna
thing.
get washed, bruh. They in the dishwasher. They ain't in the kitchen. They ain't on the counter.
They got
They
halfway
ain't in
washed,
the
but it
sink.
started. It said 258. I had 258 to go.
Okay, well, you can take them out
866.
and wash them when you get home, okay?
866-9-RICKEY. I got your wake-up calls. Call me now. Ricky
And
Smiley
your dirty
Morning Show.
dishes.
All right, Ricky Smiley Morning Show. I got your wake-up calls. Get at me, 866-9-RICKEY. Here we go.
Wake up. It's time to get yourself together.
Get it together.
Woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, so it would be better. Wake up.
calling from New Orleans. Shout out my 3 grandsons, Kobe, Caden, and LJ, graduating this month. Good morning, good morning. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
This is Jay from the 813. Shout out my mom, my grandma, my stepdad, my dad. Shout out my whole family. And wake up, wake up, wake up. This la 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 la.
Yes, so my name is Victoria, and I want to say wake up to Flint, Michigan, because we all miss Eric Mays.
Hey, this is Tamika. I'm calling from North Augusta, South Carolina. I want to wake up my grandson, Mozzie. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Have a great day, my love.
Come on, Huntsville, wake up. Chattanooga, wake up. And Shreveport, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Where you at, Jackson? Wake up. Savannah, wake up. And Charleston, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
I appreciate it, Brat.
You welcome, Rickey.
Hey, man, we're going to be doing the butt on the One Voice 2026, man. That was Sugar Bear of EU. And listen, man, they're going to be performing this year, and we also got performances by T.I., Rick Ross, the Commodores, the SOS Band, Confunction, Keith Sweat, and so many more. Hey, we sell October the 26th through November the 1st. It's a party with a purpose. And if you know anything about go-go music, then you already know about our next guest. He is a legend, iconic singer, bassist, and frontman for Go-Go Band out of Washington, D.C., and he's doing 6 shows on the Fantastic Voice. Y'all please welcome the one and only Sugar Bear! Hey, Sugar Bear.
Let's party.
I have to say this. You are the first celebrity I ever met in my life as a teenager in the mall. I went and got a McDonald's receipt to get your autograph. You was performing in Birmingham, and you were so nice to me. Y'all was out at the mall. I could not freaking believe. I said, that's the man from the video doing the butt. I was like, I ran to McDonald's, Brat, and got a receipt and a pen and came back and got his autograph, and I still have it to this day. So happy to have you on, man.
Yes.
Man, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. We ready, man. I'm ready to party. I'm ready. We ready. You already know. We stay ready.
Shout out to Earthquake for turning me on to go-go music, man, riding up and down Peachtree in that white Volkswagen Jetta. Listen, man, you are an absolute legend, and I'm just excited to have you.
That means a lot. That means a lot. Thank you.
And for those who never been, explain what the energy is like on the cruise, Sugar Bear.
I'm guaranteeing you, when you come to our show, you're going to party. The cruise itself is amazing. Beautiful people, beautiful times. Rickey Smiley, EU, I mean, you name it, T.I. You can't get a better lineup than that. And we're going on a brand new cruise this year. The Virgin. What is it? Virgin, right. I've never been on Virgin. But I heard they are upscale, first class, everything. Woo! So I can't wait. I can't wait.
Well, you know what? Go-Go Music is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year, and Go-Go Music is known for its percussions and its blending of funk, R&B, hip-hop, and Afro-Latin rhythms. What's the magic behind the go-go sound in Washington, D.C.?
The beat, the party, and the crowd. That's what call and response. That's what it's all about. And y'all gonna call and response. I'm guarantee you. Yay! Ow! Hey, watch out!
Okay, so tell me this though. So how does it feel? I mean, just knowing that the butt is still y'all a party starter all these years later. I mean, these years later.
That's a blessing from God. I would never knew it was going to last this long. And it's still being played today around the world. It's amazing. It's amazing, man. When God is for you, who can be against you? That's all I can say. It's amazing.
So true.
So this song is still being played, and generations, from 35 years ago, the kids back then to adults right now, to grandparents. The song is just a magical moment, and it's still happening.
Absolutely. You hear it and you just start dancing. Well, a lot of people outside of D.C. were introduced to go-go through EU. Yeah. Did you know you were helping create this cultural movement at the time?
No, I really didn't. I'm being 100% honest. I really didn't. Me being a 50-year veteran myself with go-go music, I never knew it was going to be like that. I never knew. I had no clue. Nobody could have told me. Nobody. But it's still, like I said, it's a magical moment for me because we got to broaden our horizon with our go-go music through the butt because it went national all over the world and everything. It went to #1, and it's still being played. So what more could I ask for?
So what's one thing that you want people to remember about the legacy of EU and go-go music?
Well, when you think about HBCUs, automatically ties together with the movie School Days, and what this cruise is doing and what you're doing right now is helping so many underprivileged people get the opportunity to pursue their dreams.
Absolutely.
And I'm glad to be a part of that. That's real talk. That's real talk.
Man, we are looking forward to EU performing on the One Voyage Cruise this year, man. Make sure you book your cabin now so you can party with a purpose. Make sure you go to onevoyagecruise.com. That's onevoyagecruise.com right now. Hey, Sugar Bear, man, thank you for joining us this morning. We love you. Let everybody know how they can follow you on social media and keep up with everything you got going on.
The real, D.A. Real Sugar Bear on IG and Sugar Bear EU on Facebook. All the social platforms, we out there, so let's go get it. And y'all come and see Rickey Smiley do the butt.
There it is. Sugar Bear, y'all, appreciate you, man. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. All right, Black Tony, what's going on?
That's how the big things popping for Black Tony right now, boy. I'm telling you, boy, this my Black Tony kind of like a law firm is jumping out to a big start, and I got huge, humongous.
Wait a minute,
news.
law firm for all the people that's catching up. You got a commercial?
Yes, sir. Yo, I got it, boy. I got my brand new commercial starting right now, Shawty.
Let me hear it.
You don't listen. You don't listen. That's why you're in this situation right now. You done got yourself into some trouble. And you need representation. But you ain't got no money. Call Black Tony, kind of like a law firm. He can help you. They don't have no degrees, but they can get you out of trouble. Their lawyers ain't licensed, but they can talk a good game. They better than a public defender. You better call them.
What?
Call Black Tony, kind of like a law firm. 1-888 not legal. 1-888 not legal.
I'm telling you, son.
And so you helping people?
Yeah, I'm helping. I'm good. I'm doing good in the community, boy. I'm helping folks get out of trouble, get out of jail, hit licks with lawsuit, everything, shouted. All of that. And I'm finna meet with a special surprise person that's gonna help me out next week, and it might be somebody you know, son. It might be somebody you know, cuz. Real talk. I got folks calling, man. I got folks calling my hotline right now, just talking about how good they support me right now. You don't believe me? Wow. I got folks calling my hotline right now. I'm gonna check the voicemail right now.
Hey, Black Tony, you the man. Kind of like a law firm is my jam, so check it. I applied for a job at Delta Airlines, right? And no, I ain't get the job. So I called Black Tony, kind of like a law firm, and he told me he could do me one better because he had to plug with Delta Sigma Theta. So I said, I want to work for the Deltas too. So because of Black Tony, kind of like a law firm, I am now a proud Delta. Spring 2026. Fly lady, fly girl. Good looking, Black Tony.
Black Tony, this Darius. Call me back. I think you made a mistake and picked up my car keys when you left. And you walked away.
Black Tony. Hi.
Hey, Shawty, this Black Tony, and I just want to encourage Black Tony to keep doing what you're doing with kind of like a law firm. It's a beautiful thing you're doing for the community. Congratulations. Keep your head up. To you, from me to you, and because it's me.
Hi, this is Nancy Johnson, and I just want to say thank you so much to the Black Tony, kind of like a law firm. I was hit from behind in a fender bender, and Black Tony and his entire team took such good care of me, and I had to wear a neck brace. I got paid, and you know what? I am still getting hit twice a week from behind. Thank you so much to the entire Black Tony, kind of like a law firm team.
Black Tony, why are you so emotional right now? Why you feel? What?
Good, I just never thought my dream would come true like this. Did this dream come true for me to be the man in the community and help all these folks out? And I got a big announcement on Monday.
Oh, you got a big announcement on Monday?
Yup, about the grand opening party. So this finna go down.
All right, man. All right.
It's finna go down,
Black Tony. We're going to let you
Whatever
take the
you
day
do,
off.
don't miss the morning show on Monday.
All right, Black Tony.
Do what you got to do, shout.
Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Y'all, Nia Long is still talking, and I love me some Nia Long. She's such an icon in the in Hollywood, honey, and she's such a beauty. Now, they're saying, y'all, that the actress Nia Long, you know, she discussed, y'all, her modern dating life, you know, because Nia went through a turbulent breakup, honey, with her fiance recently.
Turbulent.
Now, she expressed, y'all, Ricky, listen to this, y'all, and I think and y'all should help me out because I kind of agree with her. She's expressing, y'all, that she is open to consistent, sneaky links and casual, fun relationships rather than immediately seeking a defined, serious commitment.
So what's she going to get? How can she get a sneaky link? Where's she going to get a sneaky link from?
What you mean? I just found out what a sneaky link was, honey, about 10 minutes ago. I didn't
What
know
is a
was.
sneaky link?
If somebody keep their mouth shut.
But what is it?
A sneaky link, Alfred.
Like a low-key relationship, a low-key just, go get you some.
Clandestine hookup.
Yeah, go get you some and go and get out of there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, don't y'all like
In
sneaky
and
link?
out.
Ricky, would you engage in a sneaky link?
I don't know. Yeah, hell
It don't
yeah.
involve dating. It don't involve going to the movies.
Yeah,
So
you ain't got to
just
do that.
sex.
You ain't got to
But it
sit up,
also
be sitting
don't
up in
involve running your mouth.
Applebee's. You ain't got to do none of that stuff. Yeah, sneak in, sneak out. Yeah, let's go.
I'm like Brat, though. Don't open your mouth. Every damn body want to talk now. I mean, girl, do what you
Sneak
need
one
to
of
do.
them
and
one of them
go
little
to the
women,
grave
one of them
with.
little women from Atlanta. That's what I like.
But do you
like a Snickers miniature.
Oh my gosh! But do you have more than one sneaky link with the same person?
Sneaker link?
It's just a person that you link up with, and nobody knows that y'all are hooking up.
Oh, so you could do it more than once.
That's what makes it a sneaky link, but it's not a relationship.
Oh,
in the
okay,
classic
okay.
sense. Ain't no dating involved.
Got it.
She explained that having experienced good love in the past, honey, she is now looking for fun, consistent, and respectful casual connections. Now, she said despite the casual nature, she emphasized that still requires effort. She said such as flowers and consistency if she decides to date intentionally. And she said the reaction is people were talking about it and, sneaky link is just, but I think sneaky link, I don't know if I like that word, but I think,
What she
No, I was
describing
just
ain't
gonna-
no sneaky link.
Go ahead. No, I was just going
Flowers
to
and all
say them Snickers miniatures be fire, though.
Nobody talking about no damn Snickers.
They are good though. They
Yeah,
are
they're talking
good.
about the little women in Atlanta, one of them.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the actual
Yeah.
Snickers.
Little women in Atlanta. And they bow leg. I said, remind you of Snickers miniature. That Snickers miniature is better than the regular. You don't want the whole thing. You just want a Snickers miniature. Them little things be
Ricky.
fast. Especially the real short ones.
Oh, Ricky, no. That's not.
But my thing is,
No, sir.
she went through a lot, honey, and I think she deserved to have a sneaky link and stuff. But like we were saying earlier, in Hollywood and just regular men, more men are talking more than they damn ever before. So your sneaky link ain't gonna no longer be sneaky. After he get
Especially if
there and
it's with Nia Long.
exactly.
These men gonna talk about the child.
They gonna tell all their damn business and stuff. They worse than queens, honey, sitting there telling all their doggone business, honey. But he's supposed to be a hetero, huh? Girl, don't do it if I was you. Don't get no sneaky link, honey. Just go ahead on, honey, and let it be known. This is what we gonna do, honey. Here's $20 to go buy you some cigarettes and a beer and call it a day, honey.
$20?
Oh, yeah, that's what the girls used to pay back in the day.
That's back in the day, baby. It's more than that.
Oh, you gotta pay them more?
Oh, the little fire went up.
Yeah, it went up now.
Brad, you can get a can of beer and a loose cigarette.
Some big person at
he
home
didn't
that's
say loose. He
bedridden.
said a pack.
No, I said a loose.
People on my 600 pound, like they think a sneaky link is sneaking some hot dogs in a woman.
Gary, did you say some cigarettes in the beer?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that is true, Ricky. That's what those girls may be thinking, honey. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all, baby. Nicki Minaj, she sat down, honey, for an interview, honey, with time conducted at the Mar-a-Lago, honey, and she opened up about Donald Trump, her disappointment with Barack Obama's presidency, and why, y'all, she believed, baby, that Jay-Z turned the culture against the president. She said, quote, I think Jay-Z ended up costing Obama a lot, whether he knows it or not. She said lots of rappers don't like Jay-Z, and, honey, they were afraid to say it. Now, Ms. Minaj has publicly, y'all, criticized Jay-Z and Rock Nation for years, honey, previously accusing the mogul and his company, y'all, of working against her career. Oh, no, I don't know. Some people believe that took their mind so, honey, because we ain't heard nothing about Nicki in a while, honey, so, and that's probably why her and Beyonce don't talk, because Jay-Z allegedly don't like her. But she said, quote, I felt, honey, that way already about him, honey. Just that I didn't dare act like that publicly. She said, while discussing Trump, she said it's been ingrained, honey, in everyone's brain in the music business, honey, that we are supposed to be a Democratic family. She said, but the rapper declared herself Trump's biggest fan. Oh, that's something. She said, I'm probably the president's #1 fan, and that's not going to change, she said at the time. She said, the hate of what people have to say, honey, she said, does not affect me at all. She said, actually motivates me to support him more. She said, honey, we're not going to let them get away with bullying him. And she said, you know what? The smear campaign, she said, honey, it's not going to work. She said, honey, he has a lot of force behind him, and God is protecting him.
Oh, wow.
Unquote. And that was from Miss Nicki Minaj. Honey, how's she doing? She made a new song lately? Anybody know?
Anybody seen her since she left Donald Trump event?
But do people not like Jay-Z? Brad, would you know about that?
From what I know, people love Jay-Z. Everybody I know love Jay-Z.
Yeah, well, I don't believe Nicki would say something like that. I feel bad, honey. I think her and Beyonce ought to do an album together, honey.
It ain't gonna happen.
You don't think so?
No.
Bless her soul. But anyway, we're gonna pray.
Once they fall on that MAGA side, man, people be like, they don't forget it.
Yeah. And my quick for free story, y'all, this is touching. Paris Jackson, y'all, has scored a major W, baby, in her ongoing dispute over payments tied to her father, Michael Jackson's estate. Now, according to a ruling unsealed the other day, they're saying a retired judge ordered 3 attorneys, baby, to return a combined of $625,000 in bonus payments that had previously, honey, been approved by the estate executive, honey, John Brocker, back in 2018. Now, the payments include, y'all, $250,000 to the attorney Jay Cooper, $125,000 to attorney Gerald Cohen, and $250,000 to the late estate lawyer, Mr. Howard Wiseman. Now, they're saying in a 23-page decision obtained by Rolling Stone, retired Judge Mitchell Brackloff, honey, wrote that the estate failed, honey, to provide enough detail to justify the additional compensation. The referee, y'all, cannot find the bonus payments and are just reasonable based on the information provided. Now, they're saying that the bonus payments amounts, honey, appear arbitrary. Now, my thing is this. These people can't, I don't think... Parents them can't believe they damn luck that they getting all this money from Michael Jackson's estate, and he's, and that's his kids.
What do you mean?
Wait, what?
You know what the hell I damn mean.
I don't.
What?
Paris, I mean, I think she's pretty rich anyway.
Well, she's pretty rich anyway, but she's Michael's daughter.
Okay.
What's your point?
Yeah. And
I don't think they should be giving all that money. They should give it to Miss Catherine, honey. Miss Catherine help take care of
Miss
them.
Catherine in her 90s, she don't need anything. What's she gonna go buy her a Dodge Charger? the lady hit the damn gas and forget what her brakes said. Y'all been killed Michael Jackson moment. Took all that. What's wrong, Dave?
No.
Miss Catherine in a Hellcat.
No. No.
She been hit that thing.
Nah, that said it did. Y'all know what time it is.
That's what she gonna do with the money. They done bought this lady at my church, one of them hover rounds, and they didn't train her on it. The lady took off, came down the aisle, and ran into the drums, and then the pastor's going to tell everybody they better not laugh.
Sha-la-la.
Yes, sha-la-la. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is incarnadine. On the high end, you say incarnadine, and on the low end, just say beautiful crimson.
Brett.
That's your color for today.
It was turn the music off for me.
No.
I ain't gonna say no name. I ain't gonna say the church, but it was the pastor's mom, and it was the pastor's anniversary, and his mom had came down the aisle on that hop around, and she had put the thing on rabbit instead of turtle, and that thing crashed into them drums, and I was sitting on that second row because I was an invited guest, and I turned around and made eye contact with I saw a whole row.
Please stop.
I ain't gonna say the church though.
I don't want that picture.
But it was the pastor's mother.
Please stop.
And they had got her a brand new hover around. They didn't train her on it.
Sir,
but they had got it the night before.
Okay.
And that thing came down the aisle and crashed because they had the drums on the floor before the church had built the cage. Man, that damn thing crashed into them damn drums. And that pastor stood up and he had a look on the face like, y'all better not laugh and y'all know that's my mama.
Keep it off that rabbit.
Because it's a true story.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 18 after the hour. Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
Brother Smiley, we on behalf of the usher board from the church, we really do thank you for coming. And we just don't want you to talk about the church. But thank you for coming. We love you.
No. I apologize. I forgot. I know. Listen, I didn't say the name of the church. We just wanted to know.
Pastor's mom is very important.
Don't say you can't say that. Did you get the? I was just trying to see did they get the settings on the scooter fixed for the lady?
Oh, well, we're still working.
Okay, got you. All right, I appreciate it. I'm sorry. If I offended anybody at that church, Pastor, because I would never talk about anybody's mother. When the lady came down the aisle real fast and couldn't control the hover round, and the scooter crashed into the drums, and I feel like the drummer could have helped instead of getting up real quick.
Hey, coming up. Oh, good. Yes. Okay, we got a question online that has the internet talking. What norms in society did you stop following? And the answers, Ricky, are all over the place. Some people are done with strict eating schedules. They only eat when they're hungry. Others are skipping expensive weddings and choosing to buy a house instead. And some are even saying they've stopped answering calls right away because peace is priority. We want to know where you stand on this. What's one rule you've stopped following? Call us now, 866-9-RICKEY. That's 866-9-RICKEY. That's next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. No.
The way that drummer jumped up.
No, sir.
Somebody on Reddit asked a question that has the internet cracking up right now. The question was, what societal norm did you decide to start following? And apparently people are done pretending.
And I love this already, Ricky, because some of these rules we follow really don't even make sense no more. We just do what everybody else do.
Exactly. Like, who sat us down and decided all this stuff in the first place? Because some people are finally saying, nah, I'm good.
All right, Alfred, here's some of the funniest responses. One person said, I stopped eating 3 meals a day at standard times. I just eat when I'm actually hungry.
Yes.
Another was, we skipped the expensive wedding and bought a house instead.
Yeah.
Now that's practical, but why not start off your new life together with something that will be, whole value versus something that lasts a couple of hours.
Yes.
Gary, you need to listen to that.
And these weddings are ridiculously expensive now. So this one, though, might start a debate. Somebody said, my husband and I sleep in separate bedrooms and we get the best sleep ever.
Yeah, but
I
my
can't
thing
do
is
it.
this.
If the husband's snoring, go ahead.
If he's snoring or not, if you married this person for who they are, not because they snoring.
Yeah.
So sleep is important, but I would love to have somebody snoring next to me, so they snore that they there.
Oh, Gary.
That's real romantic. Sitting over there.
Or pitiful.
Booty eating James over there snoring with his mouth open.
Yep.
He asked you.
Come on.
Toenails ain't clipped.
Oh, my God.
Ain't took a bath or nothing. You don't care, do it.
No, because that's love. It's just like
yeah,
smoke
when
breath.
you
I
love
like
somebody, it's
smoke breath.
unconditional, right, Gary?
Thank you, Brad.
That's right. Now, this one fall deep, y'all. A person said they sit on the train with no phone, no AirPods, just staring out the window because boredom is actually enriching.
So true.
Now, that sounds peaceful, and we really have forgotten how to just sit still. Now, 5 seconds without stimulation, and people start itching.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, I know one person who may agree with this. One man proudly admitted, I sit down when I pee because I stand all day, and that's my time.
Yes, ma'am. I sure do. I've been there for a long time because, it's very tiresome to stand up, at a urinal and stuff, and I don't like this, too. This is we talked about. Let me just go ahead.
How was it tiresome? It's real quick, Gary, right?
No, it ain't that quick. But this is the deal, Brett. Honestly, I do not like the sound of pee.
Okay, we don't want to hear that. But why? But we tired of you running in there in the bathroom. Stand up and use the bathroom.
That seems quicker.
It's quicker. It's not that damn much quicker.
You weren't on the baseball, little league football team or nothing. You've been like this your whole life.
Okay. And it's just like, I don't use the restroom in the morning until I get in the shower. I love for the water to hit me, and when you have it relaxes you.
Oh, my God. You admit that on the radio. And you walk around with all them expensive clothes on making videos every day. And this is what you do, and you're going to let the people know. Hey, now what I will say, when I'm driving out of town or traveling out of town, I don't have to watch TV or have any music playing. I love a nice, quiet ride looking at the trees for hours.
Yes.
For hours. And then, sometimes when I get off the air, I'll go down into the lobby and sit at that little booth because radio is chaos. And sometimes I just need to compartmentalize. I need a little bit of quiet time to myself before I go get in the car and get in traffic again.
Yeah.
I just can't do back-to-back chaos. I have to have quiet time to get my mind ready for the next chaos. If you know,
I have to cry, honey. I need radio, honey. I gotta cry, honey. So I need the radio and I need music.
Y'all know what I don't do anymore?
What?
It may be weird. I don't wear bras. Screw it.
You know what? I'm sure you.
I might wear a sports bra, but I'm not wearing real bras anymore. Like, who said we have to wear bras?
Right.
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, I'm tiny. I mean, I'm kind of small anyway, but I'm just saying. I'm like,
Itty-bitty committee?
Yes, I am, but I'm not doing it anymore.
I mean, you wear a bra because you probably don't need it. But
that's true.
I'm just joking. Hey,
Super Dave said you can just put a couple of paper towels up there.
Ooh, you know what?
But I tell you what, I don't eat after 3:30.
Oh, same.
3:30?
Can't sleep.
I do not eat after 3:30 or 4
o'clock.
o'clock because when I went to the doctor, he said I lost about 9 pounds.
You will lose weight and you can sleep better. I'm the same way. I will not.
You drink your bottle of water and eat some peanuts or something, a bottle of water, and take your sleep aid and go to bed. Or whatever.
3:30? That's because you go to bed at 7.
Yeah, I do. I actually go to bed at 7:30. But that eating at night, I just can't eat at night.
Ricky, I'm the
now I do it on a Friday if I don't have to be up early that next morning.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
That's too early, Ricky.
That's good, but that's too early because we can't go to bed. Some of us can't go to bed till 10, 11.
Thank you, me.
You know what you're doing
But
unintentionally,
are y'all
Ricky?
actually moving
You're fasting.
around though? Hold on. Let's see what they say. Hold on 1 second. Good morning.
Okay.
My name is Tracy. I'm calling from Florida. And the rule that I start following is just don't answer your phone until my number changed. And guess what? It didn't even change at all.
I'm Terry calling from Orlando. One societal norm I stopped following is speaking positive about people because they're dead. Some dead folk left a lot of dirt that has to be discussed on this planet.
My name is Teresa, and I am from Marshall, Texas. And one rule I stopped following is allowing people to have more than one chance with me. I don't fool with people that fool with people that I don't fool with.
People that don't know nothing and think they do.
Hey, look. Hey, y'all hit us up 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY. What's one societal norm you stop following? Because clearly people are out here making their own rules right now. Hit us up at 866-9-RICKEY. We're going to take more of your phone calls on the other side. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. All right, y'all, this morning we're talking about Reddit, a Reddit thread that has people thinking, rethinking life. What are societal norms that you are not doing anymore? What is it?
And I love this, Ricky, because it's like everybody just collectively agreed, yeah, I ain't doing that no more. And somebody said, I stopped feeling guilty for not being productive every second of the day.
Right.
Yeah, and that's a big one right there. But we have we've turned resting into something people feel bad about. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Can't take a nap without why are you doing napping? What are you, the nap police?
What?
You know, like when you take a nap and people are like, taking a nap. Don't be the nap police. You did nap Gestapo? Okay, here's another one. I stopped answering every call immediately. If it's important, they'll text.
Yeah, I don't like that. Call me. I don't like that. I don't. Just text me.
Yeah.
I'm a bottom line type of guy. Text me what you need and get. They get you right to the point so I could have a solution for you. And if I have to pick up and call you, then I can call you. And it let me know what you want to talk about so I'm not being put on the spot. Sometimes when you call people, you don't know what you're walking into.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So text exactly what you need so I can help you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It might just be a $30. Hey, send me a cash app request for $30 or whatever. But I don't want to hear the backstory as to why you need the $30. Because I got other stuff that I'm dealing with. Let me just give you the $30 so I can go on it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it'd be a lot. That hit us up, Gary. What's one of yours?
Well, I don't really have that many. But I do know y'all talking about this text stuff. I don't like texting. I'd rather you call
Oh, yeah,
me
we know.
and tell me and stuff like this. Stuff all that. So you got to text a whole doggone dissertation and stuff. And I don't have time to be doing all that.
No, you can just text me short, and then I'll give me a chance to call you back. When I can.
I don't like to call people because I feel like I'm bothering them. You might be in the middle of something, so I don't like to call people.
You call
Sometimes
so
it's a small emergency.
became-
Sometimes if
I
I'm
don't-
driving, I can't text. Now, I don't know how to do the text talk real good. I'm pressing that microphone or whatever. But if I'm driving, that's the only time I pick up on it, because if I'm driving or whatever,
Wait, I got one, y'all. I got one. This one got the people talking, and it's simple but powerful. I stopped apologizing for saying no.
Yeah.
You got to tell nobody. You don't even owe them an
I'm sorry,
explanation.
I can't do that for you. My bad.
Ain't that
I wish I
something
could, but I can't.
They'll get mad. Somebody get mad at you for only answering the question that they asked.
Right.
Think about it. They get mad at you only for answering their question.
And we say sorry.
Yeah, I don't. It's just no. Well, you got to train them not to even ask.
Yeah.
How about in my? I ain't gonna ask me. You ask me. I ain't mad. You ask me. Got them trained and know not to ask or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Save it. Save that ask for when you have a real need or a real emergency, but don't be asking just to be asking. That's all. That's the only thing I think we're saying. Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
Shelly from Florida. I don't go to funerals anymore. That's for funerals are also overpriced, and it's for it's a social thing for folk.
Good morning. This is Vincent from Orlando, and let me tell you, I have stopped showing up to places to where I've not been invited. Yeah. And I have stopped accepting last-minute invitations. If you wanted me there, you would have invited me from the beginning.
Hi, my name is Erica. I'm calling from Birmingham, Alabama, and one societal norm that I'm ending is not letting my kids have a say-so on certain topics. I feel like as adults, we just tell kids no because I say so, and that's how they grow up to be adults and not make rational decisions.
This is Cadillac D's calling in from Orlando, and I stopped believing in being with one woman. Fellas, we need two. Now I'm talking about...
What up, I'm calling. I'm Roxanne. I'm calling from Richmond, Virginia. I stop when people be calling me and they be on the phone like 45 minutes to an hour, and I want to get off. I just tell them, let me call them back because my doctor called them.
Yeah, this is Keith from Tampa. I stopped using restaurant utensils. I use to-go silverware.
I just want to know why everybody in Orlando, everybody listening to Star 94, mad at me. I didn't laugh when that lady ran into them drums. I didn't laugh. Now I'm going to hell just because it was the pastor's mama. But if it's anybody else in the church who hub around, ran into the drums, it wouldn't have been a problem. But since the fact that it's the pastor's mother, everybody mad at me. And then everybody at the church looked at me to see if I was going to laugh before they laughed. And I'm sitting there with a straight face, and I think it probably made it worse.
It did.
I turned around and made eye contact with her, and everybody was looking at me.
And that's the problem.
I was invited. It was a pastor's anniversary, and she ran into the drums. But it wasn't the fact that she ran into the drum. It's the way the drummer got up before she got to him.
No, it was your face. It was your face, how you looked when you turned around, because I could see that dumbass face right now.
All right, the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's time to play Battle of the Sexes. And we got Shantae from St. Petersburg, Florida. Listen to us on 101.5 The Vibe. Hey, Shantae, what's up?
Hey, Ricky. Hey, y'all.
Hey, happy to have you this morning. And we got Roy from San Antonio, Texas, listening to us on the app. Hey, what up, Roy?
What up, Ricky and the family?
Hey, man, we happy to have you, y'all. So welcome to this episode of Battle of the Sexes. Hey, we're going to give you some questions, and you try to answer the questions as best as you can. If you don't know the answer, just go ahead and say pass. Don't try to think of it, because you're going to end up wasting all of your time off the clock, and you don't want to do that because we have a lot of questions anyway. All right, y'all ready?
We ready.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, my love, Shantae, you and I, we're going to go first. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, start the clock. What is the stage name of rapper Radrick Davis?
Hey.
Okay, that's Gucci Man. All right, the The C8 is the current version of what legendary American sports car? C8.
C8? Ooh,
Yep.
Sports car?
Yep.
I don't know, Pat.
Real low to the ground. That's a Corvette. All right. What material is typically used to cover pool tables?
Cotton.
Felt. I didn't know that one either. What color is the cue ball on the pool table? The cue ball.
Black.
White. That's the 8. Black is the 8. All right. What Deion Sanders' nickname?
Pride.
Yep. All right. What is the shape of a stop sign?
Octagon.
Yes. What was Dallas Cowboys receiver Michael Irvin's jersey number? Michael Irvin, what was his number for the Dallas Cowboys?
7. I don't know.
88. All right. The 3 main parts of a car electrical system are the starter, alternator, and what? Electrical.
The starter, alternator, and the battery.
Yep.
Okay.
How many did she get? She got 3. You got 3. That's good. All right, let's go. What up, Brat?
What up, Roy? How you doing?
What up, Brat Tat Tat?
I'm chilling. You ready to get this thing popping?
Let's do some work.
All right, let's get it in. In 2025, which female athlete officially became the highest paid female basketball player in WNBA history?
Angel Reese.
Nope, Caitlin Clark.
Oh.
Who is the first woman to ever be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Aretha Franklin.
Yes. If a woman is using underwire, what specific term of clothing is she wearing?
Her bra.
Yes. What's the national flower of Japan?
A cherry blossom.
Oh,
yes.
my God.
Oh.
What 2 materials are dollar bills made of?
Pass.
What nail shape is named after a food?
Triangle. Pass.
Almond. A large hair clip that holds hair up in a bun is called a what?
Oh, a scrunchie.
A claw clip. Who's the famous rapper that Rihanna is currently in a relationship with and shares 2 children?
A$AP Rocky.
Yes.
Oh, how many did he get?
That's about 4, ain't it?
4.
Oh, man, look like he squeezed by one special game. What did he win?
All right, that was a great game. Congratulations, sir. Hold on to your hat. You're the big winner today. The huge winner of the fantastic, amazing, and legendary prize pack from America's store, the Dollar Tree. All right. Now, let's get into your prizes. From Sunshine Brand, Cat Cafe Gourmet Blend Cat Food. Chicken, turkey, and salmon flavors, you got 1 can. All right. You've also got 1 gallon of all-season windshield washer fluid. Yeah.
1 gallon.
From Savi, a 25-pack of glittery butterfly tattoos. There you go. You've also got a 5-foot nylon elastic cat leash.
What?
From Extra Care, men's dry foot spray. Lightweight, long-lasting protection against athlete's foot and chafing.
Man, it ain't even worth going up there trying to get this.
You got a 4-pack of infant cotton ankle socks. Yeah. How about from LA's Totally Awesome? You got degreaser spray, travel size. All right. You got a 1-foot roll of shelf liner.
A what?
A 1-foot roll of shelf liner.
That's good for 2 drawers.
Now you've also got a bottle of Vine Right brand fancy catsup. Not ketchup, catsup.
Catsup. That thin ass. that damn tomato bisque.
And finally, from Pearson's, the original salted nut roll, vanilla nougat, golden caramel, and roasted salty peanuts. There you go. It's all yours. It's all yours as the winner of the amazing and fantastic Rickey Smiley Morning Show, Battle of the Sexes.
Hey, y'all, give it a congratulations, big dog.
Yeah.
What did you say now? You say, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, more Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 27 minutes after the hour, y'all got your front page right here. Happy Friday. What up, Alfredas?
Hey, Ricky. Happy Friday, May 15th. Here's what's going on in the news. A lot of people are being pushed to the edge today, Ricky, politically, legally, and literally. So let's start with Cuba. The country is at a breaking point. It's running out of fuel. Blackouts are spreading, and officials say there are no reserves left to fall back on. In Havana, hundreds of people have been in the streets demanding the lights come back on. And now the U.S. says we can help. But there's a big if. If Cuba makes meaningful reforms, critics say that's code for open the economy, loosen the government's grip, and let private businesses in, especially that last part. Now, here at home, two fights, both about race. The DOJ says Yale's School of Medicine gave Black and Hispanic applicants an unfair advantage, while supporters of diversity programs say these cases are really about rolling back access. And in South Carolina, Ricky, lawmakers are being called back today to take up a Republican-backed map that could eliminate the state's only Democratic Black majority congressional district, the seat held by Congressman James Clyburn. President Trump told the GOP to get it done, and it looks like they're doing exactly as they were told. Lastly, Ricky, you were talking about going to bed early, except on the weekends, when a lot of our schedules fall apart, but new research says keeping your routine consistent may be doing more for your health than you think. Scientists say middle-aged and older adults with regular sleep and activity patterns showed signs of slower biological aging. That means regular bedtimes, Ricky, meals around the same time, daily walks or some sort of activity, and don't forget sunlight during the day. You need that vitamin D, plus cutting back on alcohol, nicotine, caffeine, and late-night artificial light, a.k.a. scrolling on social media all night. For info on these stories and more, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the NFL 26 season schedule is out. The Super Bowl rematch will be kicking off the season. New England Patriots versus the Seattle Seahawks, September the 9th. Lock it in on your calendar. Man, football season going to be here before you know it. We got two Game 6s tonight. Is that even a word? Sixes? Doggone it, we're going to make it a word. Detroit and Cleveland. Cleveland lead that series 3-2. I think the Pistons going to force a Game 7. It's going to be good to watch. Of course, San Antonio Spurs, they up 3-2 on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Expect the Spurs to close out that series tonight. And longtime head coach of the Golden State Warriors, Steve Kerr, will be returning to coach another season. There was some rumors out there that this may have been his last season, but I think he's going to stay as long as Steph Curry is playing. When Steph Curry retires is probably when Steve Kerr is going to retire. Last but not least, man, it is story time, ladies and gentlemen. Former NBA star and New York Knicks John Starks shares a story about how he was not recruited in high school, no scholarships, had to pay his own way to junior college, and then he almost messed that up.
Coming out, not getting recruited in college, and had to go try to pay my way through school my first year. So my first semester, didn't go too well. I ended up getting kicked out of school for doing some unlawful things. Then I went out and started working with Safeway and bagging groceries, making $3.35 an hour. This old man, he told me, he said, son, this is not what you want to do for the rest of your life. I decided to enroll back in school. So I said, you know what, you got one shot at this.
And the rest is history, man. He went on to play at Oklahoma State. He was undrafted in the NBA. He got a shot, though, for a tryout 14 years later in the NBA. Most with the New York Knicks. John Starks, if you don't know, Google him. He was a dog when he played. That's my quick sports report right there. Brat got the hot spot right now.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BRAT.
29 before the top of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into it. Well, y'all, looks like business and friendship are colliding for Usher and his longtime collaborator, producer-songwriter Brian Michael Cox. That's B. Cox, as we all know him. According to reports, Usher is moving forward with the lawsuit connected to a failed Atlanta restaurant venture and an alleged missing $700,000. Now, the dispute centers around a proposed restaurant called Homage, ATL, involving Brian Michael Cox. Usher says he turned down the opportunity to become a partner in the business, but agreed to loan the group over $1 million to help purchase the property in Buckhead. Now, while Usher says that $1 million was given back to him, he said that there's a remaining $700,000 that was never paid. Now, a judge recently ruled that the case can move forward after B. Cox and other defendants tried to get it dismissed. Cox had previously insisted his 27-year relationship with Usher was still fully intact, but with this latest ruling, it looks like the legal battle is far from over. So I'll keep y'all posted on what's going on with that situation. Meanwhile, Mary J. Blige has faced some recent backlash on social media, with some fans describing her Las Vegas residency show as low energy, lazy, and even some calling the shows boring. But it's clear that not everybody feels that way, because after a sold-out opening weekend, Mary has added 10 new dates to her My Life, My Story residency at Dolby Live at Park MGM. Now, the new shows were added due to high demand, and her Vegas residency show will now run through the end of October. Now, during a recent appearance with Robin Roberts on GMA, this is what Mary said.
I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and I didn't give up. I'm not mad at anyone. I forgave everybody that did whatever they did and moved on. And now my life is elevating because I just choose peace. You know, peace is not something we find, it's something we choose. My fans have seen me go through so much, good, bad, the whole thing. But what they love most, the true fans, is that I'm not bitter. I'm better.
I like that. I'm not bitter. I'm better.
I like that too. And you know, sometimes we focus on trying to get our lick back and want to get back at people, but you know, vengeance is mine, said the Lord.
Yeah, all you got to do is succeed. They see you.
Yep.
Yes.
And they hate it.
see you.
The sweetest revenge is success. So, you know,
They hate it too. They
sometimes it's easier said than done, but they sure do hate it.
when your ass still shining, you still successful or whatever. If you such a bad person that they say you was, then why does God keep blessing
Continue
you?
to bless you. Come on now.
Yes.
Yeah,
Come
my
on now.
my nickname in my former circle is Renowned. That's like the ongoing joke between some little friends that don't fool with me no more. They call me Renowned. The little inside joke between each other. One of them bold enough to say it to me. Or whatever. But you know, I be catching it.
And did you say, I know you hear me on the radio?
True.
No. She said, I don't listen to your show.
Okay.
Y'all have too much and y'all laugh too much, y'all. You know,
Are you serious? Somebody said that?
I'm dead.
We laugh too much.
I'm dead serious.
Get out of here.
Somebody used to work for me that I gave an opportunity to. Oh yeah, they
laugh too much.
All
They need
you got
to
to
turn
do
the CNN or something else.
Right. All you got to do is just keep shining.
Yeah.
Keep shining and keep being great and keep helping people and keep serving God and serving folks. Or
Absolutely.
Whatever. Yeah, they gonna always talk about you and not invite you to things and try to isolate you from the friend group that you grew up with and all that
I've
kind of
never
stuff.
heard you laugh too much. You laugh too
Who can laugh? What?
Man,
How can
Laughter's the best medicine.
I don't even tell y'all some stuff, but if I told you some stuff, you'll be real mad. I just keep smiling and keep being sharp as hell and enjoy myself and wake up every morning and everything that I done been through and that God done walked me through. Man, I wish I would
Don't tell
allow
me.
under $40,000 a year making Negro have pass judgment on me.
For more information on these
be
stories
the
and more,
one.
you can go to
Wait, hold on. Everybody that's successful, they ain't saying it. Think about it. All the people that don't like you, they ain't doing what you're doing. They ain't where you are. The people that's on your level and above or whatever that you look up to or whatever, those are your real friends. So you don't lose no sleep over what peasants say about you. You good.
You good.
Yeah.
For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. You can catch me on all my social media at So Brat. And if you missed any part of the show, you can check it out on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast or wherever you get your podcast. Coming up next, y'all, we got Dwight Stone with that praise mix down. You heard that word right here on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 26 minutes after the hour, front page right here. Frida's, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. It's Friday, May 15th. Here's what's going on in the news. The president is headed back to the U.S. from China with no deals made. But Trump, of course, gave it a bit of a different spin.
President Xi would like to see a deal made. He would like to see a deal made. And he did offer, he said, if I can be of any help at all, I would like to be of help. One thing he agreed to today is going to order 200 jets. That's a big thing, Boeing. 200 big ones. That's a lot of jobs. It's a lot. Boeing wanted 150, he got 200.
Well, Boeing shareholders didn't immediately see that as a win. Shares dropped more than 4% after Trump made that announcement. Meanwhile, China did warn Trump about interfering in their Taiwan beef, saying it could lead to a clash with the U.S. Now, the war in Iran may soon start costing the Navy more than money. The Navy's chief admiral told lawmakers that they may have to cut training, routine operations, and even personnel if Congress does not approve more funding. The White House has reportedly already discussed asking for $80 to $100 billion to cover the cost. And Cuba is literally in the dark and out of fuel. And now the CIA is at the table. We'll see what happens with that. If you miss any part of the show, make sure you check it out on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast. It's available wherever you get your podcast. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, NFL 26 season schedule is out, and one game to look out for is a Super Bowl rematch, which will kick off the season. New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks, September the 9th. Put it on your calendar. Longtime head coach of the Golden State Warriors, Steve Kerr, will be returning to coach another season. There was rumors out there that this may have been his final season, but in my opinion, I think when Steph Curry retires is when Steve Kerr is probably going to walk away, but he's coming back for another season. We got 2 Game 6 matchups tonight in the NBA playoffs. Detroit Pistons, Cleveland Cavaliers. Cavaliers are up 3-2. I think Pistons is going to force a Game 7. And then we got the San Antonio Spurs and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Spurs up 3-2 in that series. Expect the Spurs to close out that series tonight. Brat, what you got coming up next in the hot spot?
Man, Rock T, Drake just shook up the rap game overnight in a major way. And I got the details up next in the hot spot on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and this hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the B.O.T.S.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is about that time for the hot spot, 28 before the top of the hour. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Drake just shocked the music world by dropping not 1, not 2, but 3 albums today. 3 new albums, y'all, and they're titled Iceman, Habibti, Maid of Honor. Now, this is his biggest rollout in years, and the surprise drop comes after he placed that giant block of ice in downtown Toronto and had fans trying to literally melt the ice for the release date. And yes, Drake is taking shots yet again. Several tracks appear to contain multiple subliminal disses aimed at Kendrick Lamar. There are also shots aimed at Rick Ross. Now, Rick Ross has dissed Drake by mocking everything from his appearance, his record deal, and his personal life. But this could be Drake's biggest attempt to reclaim the top spot in hip-hop. But I really honestly wish that Drake would just make some good music and just let the beef thing alone. Just leave it alone. Just let it go. Make some music for your fans and people who love you, and just keep it pushing. Like, I don't understand why he want to keep on beefing with people. What y'all think about that?
Ride it off to the sunset. I don't understand this industry. This is not the industry of, when Michael Jackson was out and Salt and Pepper. I mean, hip-hop and R&B was just fun. Yeah. Whispers, and I don't understand R&B and rap beef and comedy beef. I don't understand. And I don't think nobody comes to the industry. Most of us come to the industry not looking for that. We come looking to entertain our audience and have a good time.
Right. I absolutely agree with you. I wish he would just put out music like he did in the beginning before it was a beef. You know what I'm saying? The beef is over. The beef is over. Don't try to come back. Don't rekindle it. We don't want to hear it. It's over. It's over. Just kind of like take the L and keep it pushing. That's what I think. And shout out to our boy Rick Ross, because he will be joining us on the One Voyage 2026 this year. All All right, y'all. Moving on, Issa Rae is bringing TV to TikTok. She's teamed up with the streaming giant for an original short-form series, and the newly launched micro-series designed specifically for how people watch content today. It's quick, cinematic, and made for your phone screen. The series is titled Screen Time. It's free, and it's now streaming on the Hooray Media TikTok page. Wow, that is crazy.
Wow.
Screen Time is a suspense-filled scripted series that follows two couples during what started as a regular movie night and ends up with a mysterious figure taking over and exposing secrets. TikTok says they're making a major push into premium storytelling, and there are 26 episodes, and each episode is about a minute long. Wow.
You know, that's kind of how she started. Not TikTok, but what, YouTube? Like her YouTube series?
Yeah.
So that's cool.
It's like everybody's attention span is getting shorter and shorter.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note, but if you missed any part of the show, make sure you check out the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts, and you can hit me up on my social media at Brat. Coming up next, we got Rock T with that HBCU. You know who we repping today, Rock T?
Bringing it let's go holler at Alabama A&M, man. That's coming up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
So everybody's talking about how the 2000s are making a comeback right now. And honestly, it's starting to feel like we all secretly miss that era, Ricky. Suddenly, things we used to laugh at are cool again. Like flip phones, wired headphones, digital cameras, baby tees, oversized sunglasses. Even low-rise jeans are creeping back into the stores. And Gen Z is acting like they just discovered buried treasure. I'm like, boy, I still got that in my closet. But it's not just the fashion. People miss the vibe. Music was more fun. Social media felt less stressful. Back then, you posted blurry pictures with terrible lighting. Nobody had like a Ring camera lighting. Nobody was trying to brand themselves 24 hours a day. And honestly, Ricky, it feels like people are craving simpler times before every meal, every trip, every outfit, every moment became content for the internet. Now we just brand ourselves every moment. So here's the question to y'all. What's one thing from the 2000s, Ricky, that you wish would make a full comeback? What you want to spin the block?
I just hate this whole cancel culture. I hate it.
So you wish we could say what we want, say what we said, and not get canceled.
I mean, if people feelings get hurt, toughen up. Because when you get out there in society, in the world, you know what I'm saying, you just have to learn to be tough, and it teaches you conflict and resolution skills. But there's no conflict and resolution skills if can't nobody feel nothing. A baby can't build up an immune system if they don't go outside and play in the grass and get dirty.
Yeah, got to get exposed.
Yeah.
We really can't cancel people when we have a president calling people dumb and stupid daily.
Okay.
Right? And he's not canceled. So, yeah. Y'all know what I miss? Y'all know what I miss? Something real simple.
What's that?
What?
Velour tracksuits. Bring them back. They were so soft and cozy. I kept them just in case.
Yes, man. Them things, but that's where camel toe came from.
Oh, yeah.
Names of the 4 pilots who were on board the flight. They are Captain Sum Ting Wong, Wee Tu Lo, Ho Lee Fook, and Bang Ding Ao. The NTSB has confirmed these are the names of the pilots on board Flight 214 when it crashed.